Hello students, good morning. How are you today? I hope you are feeling well. Yes? You fine? Same as you, I'm fine too. So, is there anyone absent today? No? Okay, thank you. You are a diligent student. It means that all of you are here attending my class. Yes? Okay, thank you. So, before we begin the lessons, please, the leader of the class, come forward. Yes? And lead your friends to the praying sections. Alright? Thank you. Please come back. Okay. So, students, for today's class, we are going to learn about an interesting topic. Are you curious about that? Yes? Do you want to know what is that? Okay, today we are going to learn about simple instruction. Okay? Simple instruction. So, at first, you have to listen to me. Okay? After that, I will instruct you to follow my instructions. Okay? So, please listen to me first. Here, I have 4 pictures of instructions. So please listen to me. The first picture, as you can see, okay, the instructions of the first picture is stand up. The instruction is stand up. Okay? And then this is the second pictures. As you can see, the instructions for this picture is sit down. Okay? The second picture is sit down. And then you have to sit down. And then the third picture is raise your hand. Okay? The third picture is raise your hand. You have to raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay, and then the last pictures is open your book and open your book. Okay, the last pictures, as you can see, open your book. Open your book. Okay, I will repeat once again. For the first picture is stand up. Stand up. You have to stand up. And then the second picture, the instruction for the second picture is sit down. You have to sit on your chair. The second picture is sit down. Then you have to sit down. Okay? And then the third picture is raise your hand. And then you have to raise your hand. Raise your hand. And then the last pictures is open your book. Then you have to open your book. Open your book. Okay, student? Is that clear? Clear? Okay, thank you. You are a great student. So now, please listen to my instructions. Okay, I will command you. Then you have to follow my instructions. Okay, are you ready? Ready. Okay, so the first instructions, stand up. Yes, all of you, please stand up. Stand up. Okay, thank you. And then the second instructions, sit down. All of you, please sit down on your chair. Sit down. Okay, Rudy, please sit down. Okay. And then the third instructions, that is raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Yes, all of you raise your hand. Raise your hand. And then the last instructions is open your book. Okay, please open your book. Budi, open your book. All of you open your book. Okay, I will repeat again. Okay, please stand up. Stand up. All of you, please stand up. Stand up. Yes. Sit down. Sit down. Yes. sit down. Okay, thank you students, you are great. And then the third instructions, please raise your hand. Raise your hand. Yes, raise your hand. And then the last instruction, please open your book. Yeah, open your book. And open your book. Okay, thank you students, you are very smart. And then now is I will change the order of the instructions, okay? It calls as jumbled order. Is it clear? Clear? Okay. So I will change the order of the instructions, but you still have to follow my instructions. Okay? So students, listen carefully. Please sit down. Yes, all of you sit down on your chair. Okay, raise your hand. Yes, raise your hand. Then, please stand up. Yes, stand up. And then, the last one is open your book. Yes, open your book. Now, I will repeat once again. Please, open your book. That's great. And then, please, stand up. Yes, all of you, stand up. And now, please, sit down. Yes, sit down. And then, the last one, please, raise your hand. Raise your hand. All right. All of you all understand about my instructions. Thank you students, you are very smart and great. Thank you. So for the next activity, what you're going to do is you have to command your friends. Okay? Is it clear? Clear? Okay, so what are you going to do is command your friends beside you to follow your instructions. For the example, Budi, you sit with Rina, okay? And then at first, Budi will command Rina to sit down. And then Rina will follow Budi's instruction. After that, Rina will command Budi to raise his hand. And then Budi will raise his hand. Is it clear? Clear? All of you, is it clear? Please say louder. Clear? Okay, thank you. So, please do it now. Yes? Okay, students, thank you. I have seen it that you already follow your friend instructions. Is it fun? Fun? Are you happy? Okay, I'm happy too. So students, in today's class, we have learned about simple instruction. So as what I explained to you, we already learned about 4 instructions. So the first one is about, who still remember? Yes, the instructions of stand up, and then sit down, and then raise your hand, and then open your book. Okay, you still remember that. So, I think that's all for today's class. But before that, I have an assignment for you. Okay, this is related with what we have learned in today's class. So as you can see at the right side, this is the pictures of the instructions, and then in the left side is the instructions. What you are going to do is please connect the pictures with the appropriate instructions. Okay, you can draw the line here. Okay, if you find a problem or difficulties in creating this assignment, you can ask your parents' help for this. Okay, is it clear, students? Clear? Okay, you can submit it in our next meeting. Okay, students, is it clear? Clear? Okay. Students, thank you for your attendance because we don't have any time left. It means that I should dismiss the class. But before that, please, the leader of the class, come forward. Yes, lead your friends to the praying sections. Okay, thank you. Please come back to your seat. Okay, students, thank you for attending my class. You are very smart, okay? So, please keep learning and don't forget about the assignment. Okay, that's all for today's class. See you, students.